Hey guys, привет всем! OuterOrange here. We're back here some more Hollowknight. In the last video, we defeated the thing. The thing. Let me find a better map for you guys. How do I map again? I legit was just doing this. Okay, so we went to the Soul Sanctum and defeated the boss in there. I think he's called like the Night Soul or the Soul Knight or something like that. He's kind of like a difficult-ish boss for beginners, but we took him down, took his ability to slam down with our spirit abilities, and now we're gonna go ahead and finally go into the sewers, which is right here. We used a simple key 2 videos ago to unlock this, but we never actually went down. Now that we have that slam down ability, it's a lot easier to maneuver through the sewers. So we are going to do that. Before I also begin, thank you so much for the couple of subscribers who subscribed. I appreciate you guys. It's at 125 now as of making this video. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope you like the channel. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer them for any game that I've been playing on my channel. Alright guys, so let's go in. Further apologies, sorry I have not been recording as much. I went on vacation to New York for 6-ish, 5-ish days, and then I also went over a friend's house for 2 more days, and there's birthday parties, and a lot of stuff happened, and it caused me to kind of be away from my channel for a couple days, so that's why I haven't been as active as usual. Also, another side note, I hate this area with a burning passion, but we're gonna do it. There is a boss in here that's also relatively difficult. This whole area is actually pretty hard. This is kind of like the beginning of when the game gets kind of more challenging. It kind of starts pushing you to your limits where you really gotta start understanding how to use all your stuff in a productive kind of way. Because this is kind of when the game starts getting hard. So these guys right here, they flip every time you attack them. You gotta be very careful with that because when they flip, they jump more. And they kind of like to gang up on you, and you really need to learn to maneuver through their attacks. There's also another enemy in here that's very, very frustratingly annoying. You also gotta be careful what they do. There's also bombs in here, like that one. They'll come out of nowhere and attack you. There's so much that will try to kill you, and on top of everything else, it's also, as you can tell, it's dark in here, so you can't see very well. You can get the luminosity pin, which I think will give you a slight increase in seeing, but the downside is that it's 1,800 whatchamacallits geo. So that being said, because it's 1,800 geo, it's kind of hard to really get it right now at this early stage. So what we just did was we opened up the next area to kind of, you know, continue onward. We're actually going to go back up. First of all, there's a secret up here, but second off, I want to explore this little area that we didn't fully explore just yet. It does let me back up. There's an item. Oh, maybe there isn't. I thought there was something else down here aside from the... There was a secret. Alright, well anyway, so we're gonna kind of explore the area a little bit. I think there's like a charm or something down here that will benefit us. It's also good practice for the further areas to kind of get this area down. And like if you can do this, then you can probably do most of the area. Just kind of have to be careful with these guys, they're very annoying. If you go down, there's some stuff down there, but if you go up, there's also stuff, and yes, they do work together. Also, the map maker is in this area. Another useful guy to pick up. Oh yeah, we're about to see the creatures. These are the guys. They will follow you until you are dead, unless you kill them. There's 2 parts to them. There's a top part, but then this guy comes to life too, and he will make it his life mission to hunt you down. He will climb up walls, do whatever it takes to kill you. So you want to make sure when you kill him all the way through, because they do come after you, and they make you very uncomfortable. They make me very uncomfortable. It's actually part of the reason why I'm talking so much, because it's distracting me by how much I don't like this area. There's another area kind of similar to this area that's also kind of uncomfortable and unnerving. This one isn't as unnerving as the other area, but it's kind of close to it. At least the bright side is that the boss for this area is actually very amusing in my opinion. One of the better bosses of the game. A very fun guy to fight, a very silly type boss in comparison to this area. So that's kind of the upside. Oh gosh, the upside I guess. Is that the boss is kind of entertaining. An item, rancid egg. There's actually an area here where you can actually give your rancid eggs to someone. But I don't really see a point of it. I forget what exactly it does by giving them to her, but like, low key, I'm just like, do you really? I hear a really important item. Like a really important item. I'm trying not to fall, because if we fall here, it means we gotta go through this whole area again. Down there, like, leads you back to the water, which leads you back to the area we were just in. I think the map maker's over here, and maybe something else. Okay, so we have to fight these guys in order to continue onward, which isn't very hard. I like the dramatic music, like, as if this is like the most hardest thing ever, when it's really not. It does give you kind of the impression like there's gonna be like a boss fight or something, but there isn't, we're fine. There we go. So let's go get our map maker, open that up. Maker, hi! Okay, so he's pretty much talking about this place, how yucky it is, blah blah blah. We're gonna find a map from him, and voila, now we at least have access to this area just a little bit more than we did. I'm gonna explore just a little bit more. I think there might be something else in here, but I don't remember. Yeah, there is. There's like further down this way. I don't remember exactly what's here though. Oh, the fungal waste. Okay, so we're back at the fungal waste. Pretty cool. Actually, I didn't know this leads back to the fungal waste, but now I do know. There's this thing down here. Yep. Go through this. I'm pretty sure I did. I kind of recall going through this. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, we're good. So let's go back to the Royal Waterways, which is, by the way, the location that I opened up. I just call it the sewers because it's the sewers. Alright, so we got our map guy. We did open up the door. We opened up something somewhere, so... Oh, it might have been that thing. Oh, that is what we opened up. So we opened the door to that. So let's go back and kind of go backwards and go through this. So you hear that noise? There's an item down here I do want to pick up for very obvious reasons. Why wouldn't you want to pick this up? Might be our fourth one? I don't know. It is our fourth one, which will be really useful for the boss fight we have coming up. That extra hit will definitely help. Nice. I'm very happy about that. Oh gosh, I'm not happy about you though. I think we're close to an orb too. I think we got what, one more or something like that. So yeah, so in case you do fall, you end up in the water and you gotta go all the way back. And then you have to go all the way the other way again. So it's good not to fall, and that's why I kind of went the route that I went, because it saves the time of accidentally falling. As you can tell, this area, this side of things is kind of big. That guy drops more rancid eggs. There is if you get another simple key, there's a chick that you can talk to who, I believe it's 4 rancid eggs. She will give you in case you lose your spirit, or you can't get to your spirit, or whatever your reason is that you're having trouble getting to your spirit, you can actually talk to her, and she'll give you your spirit back. There is a worm somewhere. I can hear the worm. Just can't see the worm. Oh, I think it's right here, actually. Here's our worm. So we got our worm. In case you don't want to go through this, because you really don't have to, you can go straight to that bench I found and you can just finish up this area. This area isn't very large, it's just kind of annoying and hard to see. So, I do want to make sure we got everything. I want to go up there a little bit. There's like 2 ways that you can go through that area. Like, we can't really see it because... Okay, so see how there's like, you can go up or you can go down? We went up the first time, so I kind of want to go down and just make sure we got everything sorted through. You know what? I low-key just don't want to. I think we're good. Like, I don't think there's anything else over there. Almost positive there isn't. I don't trust myself enough to know, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. If there is, I mean, we'll be back here quite a few times again. So I'll come back here because I don't like being in here unless everything's in one hit, which right now it isn't, obviously. Okay, so we update our map. So now our map looks something like this. There's a bunch of those weird creatures in this area. Like this area is loaded with those annoying these guys. Unfortunately. And these guys. There's just in general a lot in here. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, we're gonna start hearing our boss guy pretty soon here. He's gonna start like, talking to us and stuff, so we will be seeing him. I think I'm going the right way, I don't really know. I'm just gonna kind of keep exploring until something happens, I guess. There is also access through this area to DLC. It's kind of in a weird places. So this place also gives us access to some other things that you kind of get to. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy crap, they kind of get to as you keep exploring. We're gonna get an ability eventually, so we'll actually have to be coming back here to use the ability and to open up the next area in the game. Oh my gosh. Can you not? Oh yeah, there's something right here. Oh, I don't have enough. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's real unfortunate. There's something down here. Oh, I think this is that. There's two DLCs actually. There's one DLC that leads to the gods, and the other DLC that leads to the honeybee blah 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 thing. I don't exactly know what it's called, but it's the bee DLC, which is just a bunch of bees in a honeycomb area and all this stuff. And they all lead through this royal waterways type thing. Both are kind of hard to find if you're not actually looking for them. Like if you don't know they exist, you won't go down and look. But I think this leads to that god DLC, if I'm not mistaken. It might not. I just know it's not far. It's kind of weird to get to it though. You have to go through some stuff. Oh wait, no, we're actually going the right way. We're going to. I hear the boss. I just know that the god DLC is somewhere in here. Y'all are annoying, yo. Like really annoying. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to die. You see what I mean? They follow you, man. Like, even the normal one follows you. Like, what the heck are you on? What kind of crack are you on? They want me to die that badly. What did I do to you? Alright, cool. So we did that. I want this guy to definitely go away. But yeah, our main focus right now is to get what we're actually here for. And not, you know, the extra DLC stuff, because we can always come back for that. Oh, I picked the worst time to do that, didn't I? I really wanted to heal. Oh, Lord. So fast. Alright. Cool. Actually, yeah, this place does... Okay, this leads to that DLC that I was talking about. Like, this area right here leads to it. Maybe I can just unlock it or something, but I mean, we're gonna have to come back here eventually anyway. Oh my gosh, get away from me! Holy crap. God, I hate those guys so much. In case you're wondering about my feelings, they're not good. My feelings are very unpleasant. Okay, I think we're by whatever the, you know, secret is. Oh! It's like, get this one back, I think. Go back towards the bench again. We totally are. Totally are. Oh, that sucks, okay. At least everything's dead now, so I can kind of just run through. I just want to I know it's in there. I want to like kind of like double check. We're gonna go back that way. At least everything's dead. Here it is. So in case you want the god deals, it's just the way to get to it. If I'm not mistaken. What the heck is this? Oh, I don't remember this. I definitely do not remember this, but you know what? Now we're gonna kill it, I guess. God, what did I do to myself? You can die kind of easily. I don't remember. Oh no. Oh no, I died. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I tried to get as far to the right as I could to get my thing back quickly, but at least we don't have to go far down to get to it. That's the upside. Oh. That's one way too. I guess we do have to go cut out. Oh, hey, excuse me. Excuse me. think I remember killing that thing. I think I remember killing it pretty fast too. I might just pick up my spirit and come back for it. Because this, going through this each time is very annoying. It's very annoying to get over there through all this. So let's look at my spirit, hopefully. It'll let me. Hopefully it doesn't block me out, you know. Ugh, so much work. So much killing. Plus we also don't do as many hits with these guys, so they definitely take a second to kill. At least we're getting like a bunch of, you know, money for it, but still. I don't think it closes and the spirit's like literally right here, so. At least get out. So we'll be back. We have the area opened up now, so we'll see it. Let's go towards our boss, like what we're actually here for. Fun fact about your spirit, I may have already mentioned this, but if you take a second to kill your spirit, eventually it gets stronger the further down you go. But the longer you take with it, so it starts using more and more of your abilities that you know. So just a little fun fact of the day. You want to kill the spirit as quickly as possible. I don't see why you wouldn't, but in case you're just, you know, having a rough time or whatever, and you're try to kill it as quickly as possible. Got up somehow. I don't think I was supposed to though. I think I have to go like kind of the long way now. Yeah, it's forcing me to go down this way and go up and around. Alright, so let's just go up and around, go get to our boss. At least there's nothing here to kill now, which is the right side. Ugh, awkward. So much damage. It's fine, it's fine. I got this. I think that leads back down. It does. So we gotta go up. I think this area just in general just isn't for us. I think we gotta go up here and right, kind of like we were going earlier. Get away from me, please. Oh, you're so annoying. My goodness gracious. There he is. That's him talking, in case you're wondering. Kinda just gotta work your way around towards him. He is, by the way, not an easy boss. Just a warning. So I recommend going prepared for him. He definitely takes a second to kill, too. He's not like a boom boom and you're done. You gotta whack him a bunch of times. You gotta really memorize his patterns. He is a cute, interesting boss, though. Okay, this is it. Like, if this is the stopping point, the boss is right here. So in case you want to like prepare yourself, or you don't want to come in here with a lot of geo, I highly recommend turning back now. Let's go.
Doma, doma, doma! Hello! Here, boss! Doma, doma! Doma, doma! Doma, doma! Doma, doma! Hello! Doma, 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 doma!
This tends to be the sweet spot, but it doesn't always work, as you can tell. Notice he's taking a second. Like that definitely took a second. The amount of hits that it did to defeat him. So he's definitely not like a. I've already kind of memorized his patterns, but I've noticed staying corner to corner kind of helps. But you really need to like remember his patterns, make sure not to get hit too much, and really know when to heal, because otherwise it makes it really hard to get through him. So we pretty much went through most of the Royal Waterways. There's still like some minor things that we can go back for, but for the most part, that is the Royal Waterways in a nutshell. We opened up kind of a new area for us, and from this area we'll actually be able to open up another area, one below us, which we can't really do right now, and then one above us, which I think just leads back to the City of Tears. But by doing that, we did unlock something, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, the little secret area that we'll be going back to, if it'll let me go down here. It's gonna be like not far. Kind of see what it's gonna. I think it's yeah. So right here, you see how there's kind of like a line. Eventually, we're gonna have an ability that'll let us kind of go through that, and we'll be able to enter a new area. Going down here, I don't recommend us going down here right now, because this leads to an area that we can't do anything with right now. And also, we got a tree, which we'll eventually get to. This leads to something. But yeah, if this leads to the area I'm thinking, oh no, it leads to somewhere else, which leads to another. This leads to another area that leads to the other area that I'm thinking of. This area's kind of difficult. I don't recommend coming in here, but I think I can at least open up the map for this area, maybe. I don't really need to go here now, but I mean, I guess we will since we're already here. This is a really good area for farming and stuff. we gotta go this way anyway. Yeah, well, this leads to some darker parts of the game for sure. If I'm not mistaken, if we go this way, yeah, we need the. This is the train right here, and obviously since we don't have access to a train, we can't use it. But then to the left there, that leads to like the map maker and I believe, oh whoops, another one of them. Those dudes. I want to go back up and left. I don't think we can go left either, but I figured I'd at least try. Yeah, I don't think so. There's something down here though. Do I really want to fight you? I mean, I'm already kind of doing it, but I don't actually want to fight you. I think this leads to like a secret or something, if I'm not mistaken. It does. So far away from a bench right now. God damn it. We're not even like close to a bench, like we're so far. Like we're all the way. Ugh, that's so annoying. Ugh, we're so far from where we need to be. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so hard. That was so not worth. Now I have to go get it. Or what I could do is I could use my second symbol key to unlock the other chick, but man, that's kind of a pain too. Maybe I could do that. I don't know yet. Oh god, I forgot about these guys too. I'm like stressing out now because it's so inconvenient. I do have another symbol key, so I guess I could call it back that way. I think that's what I'll just do instead. I'm just gonna have to call it back because this will be very annoying to get to her. It's like not worth it. I did want to explore that area a little bit more, but it's fine. So let's get our booty out of here. This leads back to the boss. My cat is currently yelling. Hello, boss, that I just bought. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go top. And I guess I'll open up the lady for you guys. So that way we have access to her. This is where I was supposed to go to begin with, and then I got curious. I do that a lot. But this actually opens up a train first thing. I should have done come here first. And then did everything else, because that would have been the smarter route. This opens up the next area of the City of Tears. But now you got these guys, and trust me, they're really annoying. They're kind of annoying to fight. I'm trying to find... I want to go this way. Kind of lead us back. Yeah. This opens up kind of like a new section of the game as well. As I mentioned before, City of Tears is pretty big. There's definitely a lot to do. We don't have a double jump yet, so we can't really access this top area right here, but there's definitely a boss here and other wonderful things to deal with. This is kind of like the other half of the City of Tears that we haven't really touched yet. Now we opened up the door, so we can get back here a lot better. I believe there's some stuff that's up here too, but like higher up. We're gonna go open up that lady. She's pretty useful for people. Alrighty. Yeah, I already did this. So let's go just find a train way to get us back. Just all the way up there, unfortunately. There is one more somewhere by where we are, but I really don't want to risk losing that 1,000 geo that we picked up. Here's back to the Royal Ways that we were just at. I'm trying to see if there's another... I guess there isn't any other good way to really get back. Yeah, I guess I'll just... it doesn't really matter which way we go. Both ways are kind of long. Also, I do want to make a video sometime soon. Now that we have more abilities, we can actually explore the Bungo Ways to pick up some solid items that we missed out the first time. I do kind of want to wait for one more item. I mean, one more ability to get before I really dig into all that stuff. So impatient with those guys. Because I used to kill them in like 2 hits, and now it takes like 4, and I'm like, ugh. I just want you to die. Stay dead. Alright, this is not friendly of you guys. Jeez. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. So let's go back all the way to Dirtmouth. Okay. So, in case you do have a simple key and you don't use it in the sewers, or you have a second one, I believe there's 4 in total, you can go all the way to the right over here, and open up this door that is only open through a simple key. So here we have, and we do have the simple keys, so we're going to open it up. And this gives us access to this chick. And I believe she only takes rancid eggs. It's the only way you can really get your spirit back, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so she pretty much tells you that you can talk to her and make a deal with her to get your stuff back, but she wants rancid eggs in return. And pretty much she just returns your regrets. She's very hungry, so you always have to give her a rancid egg in order to get your spirit back. As long as you have the rancid eggs, you'll be able to get your spirit back. So there it is. Spirit. So the upside to this is, 1, you get your spirit back, and 2, it's actually not hard to pick up rancid eggs. You can either purchase them, or there's some areas where this, like, you could just find them, kind of like I've been finding them. I really don't see a reason to purchase them, because you do find enough of them to where it's not really an issue. So that's just my personal opinion on that. You really don't need to go the hard way about this. There's an easier route. Like, you can get it from him, but you really don't need to spend 60 geo to get it from him. I'm pretty much going to end the video here for the most part. I'm going to go back to our wonderful charm lady and pick up some more charm nods, so that way I can do more stuff with my charms. So you don't have to follow me to do that, but you can if you choose to. So I'm just going to be going towards that way, like I always do, because we have enough to get at least 1 charm nod. I think maybe even a charm 2. I think we can get a charm, or if we get a charm nod, I don't think we have enough charms. That's all I'll be doing. I'll be picking up something from her home. Long story short. Whatever it may be. She's pretty easy to get to right now. She won't be a little bit later. I don't want to like spoil it, but some stuff's just gonna go down, and it's gonna be a lot harder to get to her in the long run. But right now she's pretty easy. Pretty much some of these areas are gonna be blocked off. It's gonna be kind of hard to reach her. But right now, it's not a problem. Enjoy it while you can. Okay, so we can't get these because we do need 6 more charms. So we'll actually just pick up this charm instead. I don't use half of these. I stick to, honestly, like, I always stick to, like, the same charms. Like, I don't really change them out once I get my set that I need. There's one more charm now that I really need in order to complete the set that I use for my charms. But I'm just kind of waiting to get that charm now to do that. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. We pretty much went through the Royal Waterways and defeated the dude. I forget his name, but Dung. D-U-N-G, that guy. So we defeated that guy, and we opened up some new stuff that you guys haven't seen yet, but we'll see. We did open up this other side of the City of Tears, so now we'll be able to explore that end, and amongst other things. So we'll be doing that in the next video, so see you guys there. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. On the right side, you guys have videos of something either I've recently uploaded or something of your interest. On the left side, you got the subscribe button to hit that to see more content from me and just make me personally happy, and I can do more for you guys. It's just a circle, you know, all that beautiful stuff. So thank you for watching, and catch you guys next time. Peace out, and that's it.